Good morning. At least it is here. Pearl worked all night. She's sleeping. I'm getting ready to make my breakfast. It's about 10 a.m. She got to show you her snack yesterday. This morning, I'm going to show you one of my typical breakfasts. I'm keto, so I'm mostly fats, healthy fats, and meat, and a little few carbs. I eat a lot of spinach and kale, broccoli, cauliflower, but that's about it as far as carbs go. I am definitely used in ketosis most of the time, and I like it a lot. But anyway, what I do is I buy myself whole ribeyes, and then I cut them up the way I like the steaks cut. I don't know if you can see this steak, but it's about a ½ inch thick, and it's just how I like them. They're about 6 ounces each. I even go to the trouble of weighing them. And I like to warm up the skillet, get it warm. And here's the ribeye. It's marbled really nice, and it's choice. I get it at Costco. It's ribeye, whole ribeye choice, and I save a lot of money by buying it whole and then cutting them myself, the steaks. It takes a little time, but it's worth it. And then I just individually wrap them up and put them in the freezer until I cook them. But I'll have hamburger. I can eat chicken, fish, pork, but I really like ribeye steaks. Couldn't afford it when I was younger, but now I can afford them, so I enjoy them. But anyway, what I do, let me grab a fork. I don't have a camera, man, so this is a broke ass outfit right here. And sorry for my language, but this is low budget operation. How's that? I like to put me in about a tablespoon of butter. Let it get melted, and skillet's not really hot yet. I have a seasoning that I use that I really like. I got that. It's a garlic salt, I believe, with a few other herbs in it. Yeah, garlic salt. Very good. I sprinkle that on there too. That's about all the seasoning I use, though. That's it. Get that butter melted. I used to thaw the steak out, but I found that I don't need to thaw the steak out. I can just put it in there and just keep turning it, and it turns out just as good. Very delicious. Yummy. As a Filipino would say, masarap. Masarap na masarap. And me and Pearl's been together 9 years, married for 7 years. And a lot of the food that she cooks, I like. I do. But there's a lot of carbohydrates in them, and I'm not a carb eater, so it would knock me completely out of ketosis. But torta, spring rolls, all those are good. Palabok. There's a lot of caldereta. It's good. And of course sisig, but it's got too much carbs in it. So she makes fun of me all the time about my being in ketosis. I don't force her to be keto, and she doesn't force me to eat her foods. We just compromise. And I usually cook my food. She'll cook it, but I usually cook it. We're going to drop our steak in there. And let that bad boy cook. And I usually turn the temp down just a little bit because I'd like to get it to thaw out a little bit with a small temperature. I know everybody's got a different way, but this is how I like it. All right? And I'll get back to you in a moment as soon as I get my steak closer to being done. Okay, my steak is about done. I'm starving. We're going to throw it on a plate. Oh my goodness, goodness. Smells good. Now what I do is I take and leave everything in there, all this goodness, all this fatty goodness, and I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of virgin coconut oil for the fat. Like I said, I need fat. I need lots of it. Fat is where it's at in keto. Very important in keto. It's not high protein, it's high fat. I eat the amount of protein I should eat in a day. It's the fat that I have to, and healthy fats like coconut oil, olive oil, that sort of thing. All right, let's whip up these eggs. I got 2 eggs. Of course, they're farm-raised eggs. And they're brown, and they come from one of Pearl's friends. They have chickens. They cost a little more, but they're worth it. Alright, I'm going to dump this in there. Oh my gosh, see how thick that is? Store-bought eggs isn't thick like that. You can't do that. Let's turn the temp down just a smidgen. I look forward to this every morning. Now I'll eat fried eggs, scrambled eggs, boiled eggs. I eat eggs. I love eggs. But I eat about 4 eggs a day. I eat 2 eggs for breakfast and 2 eggs at lunch. So I'm an egg eating fool. Put some salt on there. Sea salt. I don't know if you noticed. It's pink Himalayan sea salt because I need it for the minerals, being in ketosis. Some of you may not know a lot about keto, and some of you might. Pepper, I really like pepper. Put the pepper on there, my goodness, look at that. And turmeric. I love turmeric, and it's good for you, healthy. Gives a good flavor. Now I'm generous with it as well. Put that on there. And last but not least, good old sharp cheddar cheese. Shredded. Oh my gosh. As you can tell, this is my meal of the day. At lunchtime, I'll have usually a hamburger patty or a sausage patty or chicken or sardines. I eat sardines twice a week. Not my favorite, but it's good for you. Omega-3 oils. But anyway, my dinner is usually a smoothie or a salad. And I put spinach and kale. Those are very low carbohydrate vegetables, so you can pretty much eat as many of them as you want. Pretty much. Quite a lot. So spinach, kale, collard greens, broccoli, cauliflower. We're going to sprinkle us some cheddar cheese on this bad boy. I already brewed me some fresh coffee. And I put real cream in it. It's heavy whipping cream. Because the fat, I need the fat. Fat is where it's at. I've come to the conclusion through my research on the internet and listening to others, doctors, surgeons, that carbohydrate, foods that are high in carbohydrate are what has been poisoning us poor humans for the last 100 years or so. Heart attacks and stroke. It's not fat. That's what we were for 250,000 years. We consumed fat when we were usually in ketosis. But this bread and pasta and sugar, it's not good for you. At least that's my opinion. But to each his own, huh? Maybe I'll die of maybe I'll keel over. But I've been keto since October of 2017, and I feel so much better. I lost 20 pounds, and I lost 20 pounds eating like a fool. I don't go hungry. Ah, look at that. My gosh. Let me get my plate over here. I'll show it to you when I get it on the plate. Like I said, I got a low budget. Turn the stove on. Set that there. Now I usually take all that fat that's in the bottom in the skillet, and I'll sprinkle that all over my steak. And I got my avocado. Avocados, that's another thing. I eat at least one avocado a day. Very good healthy fat in that as well. But here we go. There's my breakfast. I'm going to take it over here and put it on the table, and then I'll be back. Okay, well, I finished cooking my breakfast. It's after 10 now, and I am starving, 10 a.m. And I'm going to sit down and have this. But there's my ribeye steak, my avocado half, my omelet with cheddar cheese, and my cup of coffee. And I'm about to go to heaven. Well, thanks for watching, guys. And hey, where is it? I think it's right there is a subscribe button. Hit that, please. Thank you very much, and y'all take care. Bye-bye.